Nice to meet you. From the U.S., we'd like to greet Australia a good hello, and we wish you all the best.
Downtown Williamsburg. It's actually on Brooklyn side. This is the hub of New York. You won't ever get to see this place because it's outside the tourist area. Cross over there, we'll get to Manhattan. But let's check out this place because La Vita Bakery has the best dirt cheap breakfast rolls you could ever imagine. Bacon and eggs in a roll, and wait till we see the size of it, for $2. So, bit of breakfast time. Ham and cheese? No? No. Not ham. Vegetarian. What are you ordering?
3 chicken. I'm not vegetarian. I'm sorry.
Which one? Chicken?
Chicken with lettuce and mayo.
Oh, this is a good one, huh?
I guess so.
Why do you come here?
Because I know the carrot cake, but now I'm getting.
Where's the accent from?
I'm on vacation here.
Yeah,
so
from?
Norway.
Norway. So how did you know about this place?
Well, I used to live here.
Oh, okay.
Several years ago.
So this is the place.
Yeah, I'm living across the street.
Yeah, it's cool, eh? Ooh, I'm making hungry. So carrot cake's good, huh?
Those are the best ones, yeah.
Best in New York.
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah, as far as you know. That's good, I'll go by that. No problem. Let's try it out. Okay, I got my $2 roll and a Snapple. Now, this neighborhood in Williamsburg, and behind me, the direction that way, where all the Polish live, Hispanics live up this way. But check out the culture, because we're gonna, they hang on the corner of the street. This is what you do, you just sit and hang with your mates. So, and we're just gonna hang. I reckon I'm gonna hang. That's cool. Can I hang out with you guys? Can I hang out? Yeah, I want to eat my sandwich. Hey, this is cool. So what do you guys do? Just hang and chat, yeah? Hanging out. So, oh, am I in trouble? No. This so what? It's too hot to be come over here. Come over here and have a chat. You seem to know what's going on. So this is just culture, yeah?
It's just too hot to be in an apartment, so we come here.
Hang on the block with all your mates.
Yep.
So they all live in the same block?
From the same block.
Yeah?
Yep.
So these are your buddies. So what you do? You talk about what? Politics?
Everything.
You bitch about people walking by?
No, not really.
You don't talk about what's that person
just
wearing?
now we was talking about politics.
Politics. What's going on?
Our countries.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Honduras. They're from Dominican Republic. All of them. Yeah.
So there's a lot of Dominican Republic here. Yeah. So what's going on politics? Who's the stirrer out of the crowd?
Well, last week was the elections over there. The president election.
So who's the troublemaker here?
Who?
Yeah, I think this guy here is the troublemaker, no?
The one with the glasses?
Yeah. Yeah? He looks like the troublemaker. Would I be right? Well, yeah? You speak English? You speak English? You're the no. He's the troublemaker, yeah? You starting all the trouble here? You start all the fights?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the communist one.
Yeah.
So your job is to disagree with everybody else. Well, this is cool. I might just stay here the whole day. This is the life. This is the way you should explore any city, is by just sitting by the cafes, drinking your cappuccino, having your coffee, and just watching the life go by. Now down in Williamsburg here, there's plenty of life, plenty of street action, plenty of things to look at, and this is the way you should really do it. There's absolutely no need to go into Manhattan, but we will get there eventually. We'll check it out. Meanwhile, I'll just sip on my coffee. Now, the reason I've designed this show is to show you through the eyes of a true New Yorker, something different other than the tourist traps of Manhattan. So just behind me is the Williamsburg Bridge. It's just a short stroll over to this really cool part of town, which you get a different eye of New York. Further past that one is the Brooklyn Bridge. But I'm now just going to sit on the dock and overlook the skyline of New York, because once you cross into Manhattan, it gets pretty crazy. This is a really good way to relax. We're still in Williamsburg here for the restaurant called C. Now, these are old warehouses turned into fantastic restaurants. This is the coolest place. Menu is absolutely divine. We're going to have a chat to the chef. We're going to taste the food, and it's really affordable. But best of all, this place is so cool. Bit of a queue. Well worth the wait, but check it out. Have a look at the decor. Now you've got these amazing dishes here. Take me through the first one.
Just a grilled salmon with a fruit salad and a crispy ginger.
Nice. So fish with a bit of fruit.
Yes. And for the dressing, like a chili lamb, it's kind of like spicy.
Spicy or
Yeah.
moderate? Oh.
Normally spicy, medium spicy. Lamb chili dressing.
Wow. Now this would have to be the
Actually,
duck?
our restaurant, we kind of like favorite dish, like a lovely duck. They call lovely duckling. And here, yes.
So what are the flavors in this? You've got a cream sort of base sauce, is it?
Just coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
And the red one is just a tomato basil sauce mixed with green curry. That's it. And with a grilled duck.
Now, of course, spring rolls. Goes without saying.
We call in the Thai name like popiah sot. In the menu, everybody know our popiah sot.
Obviously the favorite of all to begin with.
Okay.
And the finale, I noticed some prawns in there.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai, yes, very well known. You've got all those flavors in there.
Yes.
What's your favorite?
For me,
Yeah.
I just love
The duck?
everyone. No.
No? Oh, just the spring rolls.
No, because I love to eat like a vegetable or almost a
say-
vegetable.
How do you keep thin being a chef? You know,
No,
all this food in front of you.
No, because I skate. I play skateboard.
Oh,
and
okay, you keep active. You actually have a social life?
Yeah, because
Isn't chefing like 80 hours a week? And
no, because I love graffiti and all my friends in the city, they are like a skateboarder or something.
okay.
So we have a social life.
So
Like
you need
that.
the baseball cap on the back then, yeah?
No, I
you
have
kinda
low
do?
rider. You can see my bike. Low rider.
Now the proof's in the pudding, and I've got a little bit of fruit. Well, straight away, the first thing I can taste is the traditional Thai seasoning. That is jam-packed full of flavour. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna pinch this one. I can feel the burn. Now, if you're a Thai freak, this is a great place to come, because look at the dishes are absolutely sensational, but even better, the price is so affordable. If you go down to Manhattan or anywhere on the island of Manhattan, you expect to pay 3 times the amount, whereas down here in Williamsburg, cheap as chips. So for $7, get yourself a prawn. And it is good. I don't know about you, but I judge a restaurant on the loose. Now you should see this toy. This here is the lavatory. Look at this. This is the entrance. Come in. Make sure to wash your hands afterwards so everybody can see in. It's a great design, and basically the toilets are in here. So this is a little the hot air and the water fountain. Look at this. Someone left the water running. Terrible. Your soap. In this cool, it's the coolest toilets. The advantage of having the curtain is people can see whether you're clean or not, whether you wash your hands. Well, that was an amazing dining experience. So next time you're down in New York, cross the river, come to Williamsburg, check it out. Bye. Right behind me is one of the most famous buildings in New York called the Flatiron. It's weird. The more you look at it, the weirder it gets. And if you do different angles, you can almost... It's flat. It looks flat. And they actually predicted it was going to fall down, but it hasn't happened yet. Probably only will when an earthquake happens or the end of the world, which is predicted very soon. You can do a theme song to Knight Rider, can't you? Do it.
Okay, this is Knight Rider music like that.
How long have you been practicing that one? Knight Rider. Well, we're on Broadway. Do the song Broadway.
No, I have no.
Do, you know, the neon lights are bright on Broadway. The neon lights are bright on Broadway. Going to show you basically a map, and I'll point out where we are and where we're going. So we'll just get out of this place. This is the grand scale of New York and the metro system. Now, here I am in Williamsburg here. This area here is called Brooklyn. So this whole side, end up here, you've got the Brooklyn Bridge and you've got the Williamsburg Bridge. And this line here direct is to where we're going to stay in Bedford. Now that's a really cool and up and coming place. This is Manhattan, of course, Manhattan Central Park. And all down here is Manhattan. So most of the areas that we're going to see today, we're going to go into like Soho, NoHo, God knows Ho-Ho, and heading down to the former site where the Twin Towers were formerly. And so that's New York Metro. It's pretty easy to follow. You just look for the colours. They're all colour-coded. And you just got to figure out whether you're going this way or that way, and you're pretty much done. So get yourself a Met card. You can get a weekly card. It costs you about $20 American, and you can use it unlimited. And you just basically swipe away, and off you go. We're here in the hub of Soho. Soho is cool, it's full of galleries, very cool, suave furniture places, and I tell you what, they spend a lot of money doing their windows. So we're just gonna walk down the street, check it out. This is the island. How you doing? What's going on? Huh? Why are you on? What's going on?
Nothing. If you have someone to talk to,
Oh, you do?
I spit on her.
Oh, you spit on her?
Just had like a shower.
Oh. So where are you from? It's France. And yourself?
Brazil.
Brazil. Just on holidays.
No way.
No, you live here?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think of President Bush?
President Bush.
Spit on him?
I don't vote. Well, actually, if you spit on somebody, you take the person out of control. You know, they don't.
Give me your best spit.
No way.
Come on.
I don't. You do it.
Who do you want me to spit on?
I swear to God, it was a drop.
It was a drop. Where did it hit you?
I'm sorry.
Where did it hit you?
I was protected by the wind.
Oh, whew. Saved by the wind.
Yes.
Stop spitting. People in this town, they're terrible. Deep in the heart of Soho, Vice. This is a really cool shop. We're going to have a chat to the local residents, talk about what's going on. And we've got the one and only Vivaha. How you doing?
Hi.
Now, you know what's going on in this town. Tell me all about. What's the vibe in New York?
It's just summertime. Everybody's out. Everyone's showing their skin. Everyone's walking the streets, checking each other out.
A lot of cruising going on. So what about the fashion? What's in? What's cool?
Actually, the Chloe pant is back. The really, for girls, like super tight, high-waisted jeans with
High waists.
very
Whoa.
high-waisted, super high-waisted, neck-high jeans.
Neck high jeans. What do you wear with this? A boot? High heel?
Really high heels.
Really
really tiny top.
tiny top and a really tiny waist. What's the deal with the Vice mag?
Vice magazine is actually turning into an empire this year. We're opening stores in Japan. We're looking to open stores in Europe and other places in Asia, Australia. We've got a TV show that's coming out.
Oh, okay.
And,
You've got a real culture going on with that, haven't you?
Film company, marketing company, record label.
I'm loving the change rooms, mind you.
Yeah, go
The
check.
whole story going on in here. Have a look at this. If you really want to know what's going on in this town, you just need to walk into the changing room, because I'm telling you, the writing is all on the wall. Now, some of these are a little X-rated. I mean, they're taking drugs and they're having sex, and this is what the vibe is about. You look cozy there. This is cool. You're having a break.
Yeah,
What's so cool about Soho?
it's not Soho here, it's Nolita.
Nolita. I'm out of Soho.
You out of Soho.
That's why it's even cooler.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell me a bit about this area then.
Well, it's the latest hip area. It's kind of European. There is a lot of European store here.
Hence your accent.
Yeah, you can see.
Where are you from? French? So many French people here.
Exactly. Yeah.
So are you?
All the streets.
Oh, okay. So this is the new hub, the new vibe.
It is.
So what sort of shops we got? Specialty shops, unique shops?
Yeah, accessory. A lot of accessory stuff.
Oh, okay. So I need to accessorize. What do I need? What's the most thing I need in New York for accessories?
Oh, handbag.
A handbag. I don't think I need a handbag. What about a man bag?
Yeah, man bag.
A man handbag. Yeah, right. What color?
Too. Any color. Gold.
Gold's fashionable.
Yeah.
Sweetie darling, I'll just get myself a gold handbag. It's all the go in New York. I'm sure it'll hit around the world, yeah? I don't reckon. Everybody's making a statement now in New York, of course. George Bush, your card has been dealt, because most people are on a very anti-Bush campaign. Most people's opinion really don't like him. And this sort of front window explains it all, tells you a bit about it all. Are you open to discuss Bush?
I despise Bush.
Oh, hurrah. Someone who's free. Why do you despise him?
Well, as one of the world powers, we have a responsibility to wield that power with wisdom and consideration.
Do you think this is a pretty wise window then, really?
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's indicative of his sort of open and free communication that this nation should be predicated upon.
So you think definitely got to get him out next election for sure?
I'm definitely going to be at the voting booth. So.
You'll be rallying for that photo booth.
Rallying, exactly.
Well, thanks. So who would you go for though? That's the only problem.
Whoever can beat Bush.
Yeah.
I'm just being pragmatic about it. Yeah.
Anybody but him.
Anybody, yeah.
So you're pro-Bush or anti-Bush?
I'll leave that up to you.
Why? No, come on. Why is everybody a bit worried about saying it though? I mean, we should all stand up and unite and say, okay, well, hey, we stuffed up. We don't want him.
Yeah, I would be happy as heck if Bush would be gone next year.
Yeah,
personally.
I'm sure he will be. Absolutely, and we might be better off. What's your opinion on President Bush?
I kind of think he sucks because this whole thing with the war and also with the votes, I knew that he pretty much. He rigged
This
it.
is most Americans' point of view, and I find most people are really hard. A lot of people don't want to talk about it.
Basically, like everyone else, we just let it be. There's nothing we can really do about it.
About rioting. Can't we riot?
Yeah, of course you can write, but I don't think Bush would listen.
No?
No.
So what are you going to do when the next vote comes up?
Well, my boyfriend's actually in the Navy.
Oh, okay. Is
And-
that hard for him? Because is he for him or against him?
He's for getting himself to be better, but
Yeah.
he's not really for Bush, I don't think.
So that must be hard being in the Navy, even though you're supposed to worship the president. You don't really agree with the
No.
politics.
It's kind of hard because
You must have fights all the time, right?
Yeah, I have a big issue with the whole thing with the government and Bush. I think it sucks.
The one thing you need in New York is a good set of legs. Now, I'm heading into Greenwich. As you can see, look at the buildings. The architecture changes. Street full of trees. It's very shady. And I'm just loving it. I love this street. Have a look at this. Look at the trees. It's divine. It's so cute. Very quiet. Now, if you haven't clued on yet, I'm showing you to a side of New York you've probably never seen, because most people expect New York to be hustle and bustle and thousands of people walking in the street. And yes, if you're uptown down Times Square way, you would expect that. You just get all off the boat, did you?
Off the boat?
Off the boat?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes.
I'm seeing you guys everywhere, all over New York.
Taking over New York.
You are?
Yes, by storm.
So what are you seeing?
What do I sing? I saw the Mets game yesterday, and today I'm going to watch a show.
Oh, okay, so you're doing the full touristy thing, yeah?
Basically, yes.
You have to wear the whites.
That's no problem. I look good in whites.
But how do you keep it clean in New York City? I
have several pair, and they're machine washable.
Okay, you ironing and pressing as well?
Yes, yes. Gotta look sharp for you guys.
I reckon 5 minutes in this town and you're black.
Exactly, because it's a very busy, full, dirty place.
So how long are you here for?
Until the 1st.
So you got a while. You got the whole special weekend.
Exactly.
Party weekend.
Exactly. I'm here to party.
This is where I'm going to leave you, at the Rockefeller Center. What a great place to finish the show. And I hope you enjoyed New York and seen it through the perspective of a real New Yorker. That's right, we visited Brooklyn, Williamsburg mainly, a little bit of Manhattan because it's very touristy. But from now on, I'll see you on the next show. Bye.